If you're here and you're looking at something here and you go up in elevation, that thing is now further away from you. So why can you see further with additional elevation?
Oh no, the clowns are on it again. So, Dave Farina, according to you, we can't see further if we increase altitude.
Because you're increasing your angle of view.
Increasing
You
your
didn't
angle
know
of view.
that?
No, your angle of view always stays the same, dude.
So your angle of view stays the same. That's not what the globe map says, Sean. Unbelievable. So Sean, on 2 meters altitude, elevation, the horizon is 5.1 kilometer. So you cannot see anything beyond it, according to your bullshit science. Now we go up 10,000 meters, and your horizon is at 357 kilometer. 357 kilometers, Sean. So you can see anything between you and the horizon. And on 2 meter elevation, you see only 5.1 kilometers, Sean. And you can see anything between you and that 5.1 kilometer. Jeez, how dumb these fucks are. So we see this red beam at the horizon on sea level. And now we move up to 10 kilometer. This is all to scale. Oh look, now we can see more. And we can see the end of this grey line. And if we go higher, we can see more distance.
Your angle of view always stays the same.
You can see how can you see a further distance? We're not talking about an angle, a further distance.
Even on a globe, you can see more distance if you increase in altitude. This is my modeling globe. It's to scale and have a radius of 6,371 centimeter. And I made here this tiny line which have a length of 10 kilometer. So if we move up on the globe, we can see more. Do you see that? These globe does never stop. Here is another one, Wolfie 6020.
So just a quick video tonight showing footage taken on a recent flight from Broome to Sydney in Australia. During this flight, the moon rose directly ahead of the aircraft, allowing me to make an observation that would not be possible if the Earth was flat. And to understand this, I'll just revise some of the key head-up display symbology. The main one being this HUD horizon line, which shows the position of horizontal from the aircraft. This is the zero pitch reference line. We can see 5 degrees up and 5 degrees down here, and the actual pitch of the aircraft is shown by this indication. The difference between this indicator and the zero pitch or HUD horizon line is the pitch attitude of the aircraft. As you can see, the moon is clearly below horizontal. Now if the Earth was flat, that means the moon has to be lower than the altitude of the aircraft, which is currently 45,000 feet. and it also means that the moon could be no more than several hundred miles away, and clearly that is nonsense. So during this part of the flight, the aircraft was holding a steady 45,000 feet altitude. It had a vertical speed of 0. The flight path vector, indicated by this circle, shows exactly where the aircraft is going. If it is on the HUD horizon line, then the altitude remains constant. If it is above the HUD horizon line, then we're climbing, and if it is below, then we are descending. The relationship of the pitch attitude of the aircraft to the flight path vector gives us our angle of attack, which we can see down here in the angle of attack indicator, showing 2.3 degrees.
So Wolfie, you are at 45,000 feet and the horizon drops with 2.3 degrees. That is not the amount of decrease the globe model claims. Let me see, 45,000 feet is 13,700 meter. According to the globe mod, on this altitude, the horizon should be 3.43 degrees lower. And I added default refraction and convert it also in kilometers. So the horizon should be 3.469 degrees lower and not 2.3 degrees. Something is way off here, Wolfie. And 3.469 degrees, the horizon is 386 kilometers below your eye level. So this globe touch thing from here to here is 380 kilometers. What a morons! And Wolfie, the moon seems to go up and down within a couple of seconds. I took 2 screenshots and look what happened. So this is happening when he was zooming in and zooming out with his camera, and then when he moved higher with his camera, the moon also become higher. So this is a fraudulent demonstration.
The pitch attitude is 2.3 degrees above horizontal, and because we are in steady cruise flight at a constant altitude, the flight path vector is also on the HUD horizon line.
You are a fraud. It should be 3.4 degrees, remember?
The HUD horizon line,
The HUD horizon line, where the sky meets the earth, is Wolfie saying he can see the moon through the earth?
the HUD horizon line,
The hard horizon line makes me wonder where the soft horizon line is.